Good day to everyone. So in today's lecture, we are going to see some SQL commands. So we are going to study some commands. So first of all, we will see what is distinct command in SQL. So the word itself says that it will return the different values from the table. So for that, the syntax is select distinct column. Yes, you can specify the number of columns here from the table name from which you have to access the data. Now see here what it will do. For example, you have a name column and name can be repeated for the particular table. So here it will select only the name which are distinct. If the particular name is repeated, it will be displayed only once. So here we will see how the particular command or the statement will work. See, we have here table customer. We have attributes like customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code and country, and there are 5 entries for our customer table. Now if we write the command like select country from customer, now country is the last table and all the records will be fetched. So here we have 5 entries in our particular query. But the same query, if you are writing using distinct statement like select distinct country from customer, now see if we see the difference here, Mexico is repeated 2 times, but if we are using distinct, then only 4 values are fetched, that is Germany, Mexico, UK and Sweden. So here the repeated values are considered only once when you are using the distinct keyword. Now next one, how to use operators in our SQL statement. So the operators like AND operator, OR operator and NOT operator can be used with where clause. So for the using AND operator, syntax is select column name from table name, where condition and condition. So here if all the 3 conditions are true, then the particular record will be fetched for AND operator, and OR operator will work if any of the condition among these 3 will be true, then it will fetch the record. And NOT operator will work like it will give you the negation of the particular condition. So if whatever condition is given, it will give the negation value of that particular condition and the particular record will be fetched. It will be more clear with the example. Now see here we have the table customer, and here we are writing the query like select star. Now all the columns we are fetching from our table customer, where country is India and city equal to Nasik. Now first of all they will see for the country India, and here we will fetch the row first, second and fifth entry where country is India. But we are using AND operator, so both the conditions should be satisfied, and city is Nasik. So for first record, yes, city is Nasik, but for second, country is India but city is Pune. For fifth record, yes, country is Nasik and city is country is India and city is Nasik. So here first and fifth record are fetched from the following SQL statement. So AND means both the conditions should be satisfied. Next, yes, here you are using the OR operator, and we have the SQL statement like select all the columns from customer where city equal to Pune. Now if we see city equal to Pune, yes, it is for the second record, or city equal to London. Yes, city equal to London. So here third and fourth, both second and fourth record are fetched. So OR means anyone should be true, then the particular record is fetched. Now next one, select star from customer. Yes, we are selecting all the columns where not country equal to India. Now see, not country means it will not fetch the record where country equal to India. Rest of the record will be fetched. Now see, if we see about the column country, our first column, second column and the last column, last row, for all this particular row, our country is India. So here only third and fourth row will be fetched in our result statement. Yes, you can see only third and fourth because their country is different from India. So it is not included in our result set where country is India. So this is how the operators will work. Yes, we can also merge the operator. So here we are combining two operators together. We will see the example directly. So we are selecting all the columns from the customer where country equal to India. Now our first condition, country equal to India, means first row, second row and last row. We are using AND operator. So here both the condition should be satisfied. But in our second, we are using OR operator. So city equal to Nasik or city equal to Pune. So we will fetch the record. City equal to Nasik means first record will be fetched and second record. So from this, the condition which is put given in the bracket, they will fetch first and second row. And country equal to India, yes, so you will get first and second row as your result set. So here we are combining AND and OR operator together. Next, here we are using NOT operator and AND operator together. So see here, select star. Yes, we are fetching all the columns where not country equal to India. So from the first condition, they will skip the records of India. So we will skip first, second and fifth record. So only third and fourth will be acceptable. As we are using AND, so both the conditions should be satisfied. And next condition is not country equal to USA. So third record will also be skipped. So here from both the condition, you will fetch only the record of UK. And here we got our record, only fourth record will be fetched. So this is how we are combining two operators in one SQL statement. Now next one is our SQL like operator. Yes, it is very easy to operate the like operator. It is used in a where clause to search for a specific pattern. Now here we are accessing the particular record based on pattern. So there are two cards which we can use in like operator. First one is % symbol and second one is underscore. Now % represents 0, 1 or multiple characters. Again I repeat, % represents 0, 1 or multiple character. Underscore represent only single character. Here we will see the example directly. The syntax is select column name from table name where column like pattern. Now here you have to specify the pattern. For example, like here is the condition like customer name like a %. Now % represent 0, 1 or more occurrence. Okay, so first character should be a for the name, rest it will be anything. So this is how it will match with the pattern. Now in the second example, it will %a. So first it will be a, it may be not be a. Before that there will be many characters. So here it represents that end should be with a. Okay. Then here in the third example, yes, it represents like in between there should be or will be at any position or simply or will be there, it will work. Now this is the in this example, the first it will be any character but second should be R character. Okay, in second position there should be R. In next one, it should start with A. Second it will be anything. So here at least the particular pattern should be of two character, A and something. % means it may be present or it may not be present. So in this way your like pattern will work. Next is customer name like A, it is double underscore. So here the particular character, the particular whatever we are fetching the record, it should be at least of 3 characters starting with A. Next one, here it is A %O. So it should start with A, it should end with O. Rest in between there may be characters or they may not be characters. Okay, at least start should be A and it should end with O. So this is how your like operator, okay, like your like statement will execute with using, you can use two card. First one is %, it will represent 0, 1 or more occurrence of the particular character. If you are using underscore, it means the particular character should be present at least once. Now next one is order by. Okay, it is a keyword, it is used to sort the particular result, that is the particular column is sorted either ascending in ascending order or in a descending order. Yes, we will see the syntax here. The syntax is select column name from table name, order by column name 1, column 2. Here you have to specify in which order you have to sort the particular column. If you want to use in ascending, you will use ASC, or you will use DSC for descending. If you are not using anything, then by default it is sorted in ascending order. Now let's see the example here. We are selecting all the columns from customer, order by country. Now see here, country is our last column. It's entries are Germany, Mexico, Ireland, UK and Sweden. Here we have not specified any of the orders, so by default it will be ascending. Now by ascending order, if we see about the characters, yes, G is first, then it will be I, then after I there will be M, S and U respectively. And see here the result is sorted. So all the records will be sorted as per ascending order of the last column, which is country. So this is the example of order by clause. We have not specified any order, so by default it is sorted according to the ascending order. Now next one, we want to sort it by descending, so here we need to specify the keyword DESC. Okay, again we are selecting all the columns from the customer, order by country. Now it should be sorted according to descending order. Now if we see about descending, the first will be UK, then Sweden, then Mexico, then Ireland, then Germany. So all the records are sorted in descending order. So these are the few statements, SQL statements, which we can use while while solving our some query. So we have seen how distinct statement will work, how you can use the operators like and, or, not. Yes, we can combine the operators, how the like statement will execute, and how you can sort the particular column either in ascending or descending order. Yes, we have in this example we have sorted one column only. Yes, we can sort a number of columns here by selecting like select star from customer, order by country, comma city, comma address. Yes, we can in single query we can sort it, but it will be sorted as per their first column, then second column and third column respectively. So for this lecture I have taken the references from book, that is database system concept, and also I have used one site of Oracle. So from this you can study the particular command. If you have any queries, you can contact me. Thank you.